Tater Tot hot dish. It's the ultimate comfort food when the weather is cold outside. Why? Because it's filling and it's easy to make. How do we improve it? By making it from scratch. Because with slightly more effort, we can get significantly more flavor and nutrition. So let me show you how to build the flavor that's gonna warm you up when you're wearing sweaters.
Life can be a struggle, but a good meal doesn't have to be. We can make creative, nutritious, and inventive dishes that won't break the bank. We'll eat well and save money, because that's what we do. Welcome to Struggle Meals.
We're gonna make the whole thing in a cast iron pan. Let's start warming it up. Let's cut an onion. Okay, this is the worst part. It's so easy, it brings tears to my eyes. Let's get some butter in our pan. All right, let's get our onions in there. Give these a little stir. We're gonna slice a whole bunch of mushrooms now. We're using mushrooms because it's the ultimate hack to stretch meaty flavor without using more meat. Mushrooms go in. We're gonna hit it with salt and pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. Let's head to the package drawer and get some red pepper flakes. Here we go. Red pepper flakes coming in. Let's stir this up real nice. The onions are starting to caramelize a little bit. I can smell the sweet sugars. Tater Tot hot dish is a classic Midwestern comfort food. Hamburger meat, a lot of spices, tater tots, creamy canned soup. We're gonna come in with our ground beef. Another one of the reasons this is such an easy dish to make is because we're building flavor in a single cast iron pan. Now that the beef is browned, let's add some tomato paste. 2 tablespoons. Mixing this tomato paste in right now, working it throughout. Now let's add some flour. It is the most fantastic thickening agent. So work that flour in, and you can see right away everything becomes a little more dried. So we've got some beef broth here. It's time to drop the small amount of liquid to the party. Perhaps it's cowbell. We're dropping the cowbell. Bo, 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 bo. The only prescription I need is more cowbell. That little bit of flour we put in thickened that broth right away. Look at this, it's amazing. And this is exactly the kind of consistency we want in a hot dish. I don't want soup, I want casserole. Let's go to the package drawer to get some more flavor in the form of soy sauce. This is gonna give us salt. This is gonna darken the flavor. Smells great. The broth has been absorbed by the flour. We've got a nice thick consistency here. I'm killing the heat. Let's build the rest of this and get it in the oven. Peas and carrots. So these are frozen. I'm a big fan of small vegetables that have been frozen because they were picked at the ideal time of the year and they sit in your freezer waiting for you to say, use me. In fact, my bag of peas and carrots was saying, when I get older, I hope that I'm in a Tater Tot hot dish. Well, you have achieved everything you've ever dreamt of, peas and carrots. We're gonna add some cheese. This is cheddar. Buy it in block form. It's more affordable. It tastes better. And it's this cheese that's gonna make this Tater Tot hot dish super creamy and hearty. I wanna move this cheese around a little bit so it doesn't clump up and melt in one spot. We got cheese, we got beef, we have all these classic flavors in here. We're gonna make this extra creamy by adding sour cream. Here we go. This cooks out so well, it makes the texture of this whole thing even better. Sour cream's looking good. Let's just make a nice flat surface here. It ain't Tater Tot hot dish without tater tots. You just start working your way around the outside of the dish. These tots just go right on here frozen, and then they get cooked in the oven. Our Tater Tot hot dish is all done. All we gotta do is get this into the oven and bake it for 25 minutes. Ooh. Smells great. Looks even better. Our hot dish is hot and it is ready to be dished. Got a little plate here, got a big spoon. Let's dig in. I wish you could smell this because it is absolutely glorious. Tater tots with a fantastic deconstructed hamburger filling. It only costs $2.25 a serving. Let's dig in. All right. I'm feeling warm from the inside out. You got that beefy, cheesy, creamy awesomeness on the bottom with golden brown, delicious tater tots on top. We made this from scratch, but it was still really easy. This is a crowd pleaser for sure.